Alright, back at Crawley. Salmon fishing wasn't so well, and today's the second. I'm supposed to go to Half Moon Bay, catch some salmon, but the condition's too rough, so I'm doing some freshwater. I think I got a little perch. A little perch on the deeper diver. Oh yeah. Nice little perch. Tasty, tasty. Tasty little perch. A little bit on the smaller side, but still good. Yeah, so the plan today, or yesterday, was supposed to be a 4-day fishing trip to Half Moon Bay and maybe supposed to be Half Moon Bay and up to Bodega Bay for salmon, but the conditions at the coast has just been ugly, like 7-foot swells and 10 miles per hour wind early in the morning, and the swell just like 7 to 8 feet all day long. It's not worth it, so I'm doing some freshwater fishing because I got skunked on the 18th and the 19th. I was hoping to get a salmon on, but nope, didn't get a chance. But I am getting on some perch though. Ooh, nicer perch. No, similar. Good eating size. They're still in the deep. I might have to put the other one on the deep. Over here is nicer too. There's like no grass at all. That's number 2. Got one more. Baby, little baby. I'll let you go. No limit size, but too small. Little too small. Better one now. Should be better. It's fighting better. Got a little drag to it. Unless it's just grass. It's a little bit better. This is a trout. It fights like a trout. It doesn't fight like a panfish. Unless it is a perch. I took some big head shakes. It's still shaking its head like a trout though. It's still fighting like a trout. Head shakes. Still doing head shakes. Perch don't really do head shakes. They kind of just swim up. It has some meat to it too. Oh, it's a perch. Wow. This perch fought good. Ooh, now we got fish too, or was that just grass? I think it's a fish. It's a fish. Oh, there it came on. No, it's still there. Still there. Woohoo! Oh, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Little one. Yeah. Good eater. GoPro, stop recording. I found where they're at, so I'm gonna go do my lines. I know where they're at now. They're where I dropped my first waypoint. Why is it not back to back? So they were where my first waypoint was at. So it was 3 fish in the first spot. I'm doing like a little triangle from where I caught all those fish. I think those are the fish on the bottom. They're not quite on the bottom. I'm not quite touching the bottom, but they're hovering the bottom. 18 feet. Ooh, it is fish. 18 feet deep. And they're just hovering like at 17. Oh, they came off? No, it's still there. They're hovering like at 17 feet. Little baby one. And smaller than the other one. Another one. Should have just used the net. I was trying to just lift it in. Should have used the net. Try to be cool. Like barely hooked up on the lip too. Figure, yeah, I could probably throw that thing in here in the kayak, but nope. I was wrong. Should have used the net. Brought a net for a reason, but I chose to not use it, so I lost a fish. It's alright. There's plenty of fish in here. That's a fish. That's a fish too. Double hookup. Double hookup. I gotta keep moving so I don't lose tension. Kind of small, but I mean, very small though. Still small too though. Where are the big fish at? Small, so it's a little bit better than the one I just released, but not that much better though. Not much better, but it's alright. I'll take it. Where's the big one at? I need to go find the big ones. I don't want these little ones. They're good, but I want the bigger one. Maybe closer to the marina or the harbor, the marina. They're not bad. They're not great either, but they're decent size. They're not like crazy good quality, but they're good eater size. I don't want to be taking off these little ones. I think I'm gonna go somewhere else. See if I can find the big ones. Maybe go south. Go south. I might find some bigger ones. At least if I can't find fish. I know where they're at. I know where they're at over here. Got a lot of points. Some waypoints over here. Is that a fish? It is a fish. It's easy at this lake though to put on fish, but looking for the quality, That's the hard part. It's kind of bad. Well, no. It's kind of tiny. Alright, I'll take it. Better size. Not that great, but better. If I could get more like that, I'd take it. That's a good eater. Oh yeah, quality's a little better now. Fish on? Oh shit, double hookup. Double. think I got a trout. Nope, perch. Double? Oh, double hookup. Double hookup. Oh, that one came off. That's a good size. Is it still on? It's still on. Thought I lost it already. Or did it came off? No, it's still on there. Little guy. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Little, but not bad. Lost one, got another one. Oh yeah. Kind of small, but alright. My limit fish right here. It's not the greatest grade of fish today, but a lot of fish though. But I'll take it. So I got my limit of perch. No trout yet. So I might go hit up some of the lakes on the way home and see if I can catch some trout. Maybe. It's 108 degrees at home and don't really want to go. It's like 75 degrees right now over here and 180 degrees by the time we get home. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I kinda just came here to catch some perch, give it to my younger brother and maybe my niece and nephew, but other than that, just had to get out and relax. So, not too bad. So, I just got done. I can't get any trout to bite, but I did get some perch though. So, got my limit of perch. 25 perch. 25 Sacramento perch. Gonna put some ice on it, keep them cool so they don't go bad, and then go find a good place to relax, maybe take a little nap and then go home. Not too bad. Easy day. The quality of the fish isn't really there. There are some big ones, but more medium size to small, so it's not too bad. Still a pretty good day. I got it in like less than 3 hours, so that was pretty good fishing. I did not know that the time entering is not 6 o'clock anymore. They move it up to 7, so I was an hour and 45 minutes early. So what my buddy Alex was asking me is, how do I tie my main line to my leader line? And I used to do a lot of fly fishing, and knots were good, but loops are better. You could change your line from a heavier tippet, a heavier leader, to a smaller leader by just changing loops. And I used the perfection knot, which is just pretty much a loop around to the back, another loop around to the front, right? So now you got 2 loops. Put this line right through the middle, and then you pull the line from the loop from the back to the front, and that's all it is. And I use that for you cut off the tag line, save a little bit, but I use this for all my lines, all my reel lines. So every single reel has the same loop knot at the end, and I just tie my 25 pound, 15 pound, 10 pound, 8 pound line to this, and you just tie it like as if you do with every knot onto like a swivel or lure. Wrap it once. So let's say if I use the other part, the tag it, right, or the other part of the line, stick it in here, you do your loop, let's say whatever, right, you do your loop, you tie it in, there you go. When you clip it, this part will come off. Your braided line is stronger anyways, and the floral or mono will just come right off, and this will just stay pretty much on your line the whole time. And if you think this knot might fail, it won't. I use this to catch halibut, I use this to catch lingcod, trout, bluegill, crappie, everything. And usually I have never really had to retie this ever, unless somewhere on the main line I got a whole bunch of crazy knot, because braided line once it makes a whole bunch of knots and twists and ties, it's a pain in the ass to get undone. It's not like a monoline or fluorocarbon, so I'll just snip it, throw this part away, and retie. But that's the only time I had to retie this knot. This knot is great. or this loop is great. So perfection loop, great for fly fishing, great for regular fishing.